No, I've never bothered with that since, but here's a little suggestion for you. If you were shopping around for an addiction, heroin's probably not as bad as alcohol. Of course, they're both going to turn your brain to mush, aren't they, long term? But it seems to me like the heroin would probably keep your weight down a bit. We never see a fat smacker, do you? That's all I'm saying. Now, I've got a little bit of a fashion quandary going on here, ladies. You might be able to help me out with it. Them shoes, are they any good or not? I'm not sure myself. The jury's out on them for me. I found them outside a mosque. I'll tell you what, there was fucking hundreds of them. They were mostly like them flip-flops, and a couple of these ones that curl up at the end like wizards wear. But I don't think they're a good look on a fat lad, are they? They want to look like the genie out of the fucking lamp. I'm quite lucky at finding stuff as it happens. Last week I found one of them white sticks that blind people have. Just lying there it was, next to this fucking big hole in the pavement. Shouldn't have it that, that's wrong that. Of course I'm not lucky all the time. Nobody's lucky all the time, are they? I've had a bastard of a time getting here tonight, let me tell you. I got stopped by a copper. He got out of his Range Rover in his high visibility jacket, as opposed presumably to the fucking invisibility jacket he wears when people are getting raped and murdered. He said, "Are you aware your brake lights are not working?" I said, "I know, mate, the fuck, but thank you anyway, you're doing a great job." He said, "Well, if you don't mind me asking, how are the other road users supposed to know when you brake?" I said, "My car will slow down, dickhead. It's only the lights that's not working." He said, "Oh, you're a comedian, are you?" Fucking good, them cameras, aren't they? But all joking aside, if genius like that is what I'm supposed to be paying my taxes for, I'm glad I don't pay them between you and me. And just while I'm on the subject, I'm getting a little bit fed up with the drug squad knocking my front door off its hinges every time they get bored. My wife said it might be a good idea if we had a steel front door. I said it might be a better idea if your son would stop bringing industrial quantities of Class A substances into my fucking house. So then she went into that routine. "Oh, it's my son, is it? My son all of a sudden?" I said, "There's nothing sudden about it, love. That lad was 14 when I met you." Now, with all the goodwill in the world, I'm not having the blame of that one, am I? I'm a comedian, not a fucking Time Lord. Still, he's not a bad lad as it happens, and he's showing a bit of initiative, I suppose, isn't he? He's getting a living. I remain to be fully convinced of the wisdom of selling cocaine on eBay. But perhaps I'm just a bit of a technophobe. Anyway, a pal of mine works in a tyre factory, so I've got him making me a front door out of rubber. Can't wait to see the coppers hit that baby with a battering ram. They'll be right over next door's fucking wheelie bins. Anyway, after that traffic Nazi had finished fucking me about, I got lost. Now that wasn't my own fault, I'd have to take the blame for that. I bought a sat-nav off our local glue sniffer.